Oh yeah, this is episode 92.
How'd you forget already?
Welcome back to Bump and Shoulders, a Sports Source podcast. As always, Timothy Chura here with Nick Kappas and Chris Wilson.
Why'd you look at him?
Yeah. Why'd you look at me for Nick Kappas and him for Chris Wilson?
Cause
We're one and the same.
we're in my house, right?
We're replaceable. I think he's trying to tell
Yeah.
us we're replaceable.
Yeah, you are. Both of you.
All right.
I'm gonna get a bunch of buffoons in here, and no one will notice the difference.
Chris, when you're wearing that shirt, do you do this a lot?
It does
Because
look
the
like
neck
you
is
get
super
nervous with it.
stretched out.
It is.
It's
This
an
isn't
old
mine.
shirt,
This is my dad's.
No,
I have
it's
one
mine.
of the same ones.
That's mine.
Dude, your dad's
my
that
dad
much
never
more
wore it.
swole than you?
Yeah.
He's got
Just a
traps
little
on
bit.
him, huh?
He does.
Yeah, your dad was at the gym when I was there today, and you
Was he?
weren't.
I was there earlier.
Yeah,
Was he doing trap work?
it's easy to say that.
Dude, I was there putting in work.
It's easy to say that.
listen.
Your dad was there.
Well, Timothy
he
has
was
to see
leaving.
the
I mean, he
cameras.
was leaving when I got there, so I think he was there all day.
He was. He hasn't been going to work. It's been a real
I
hot
think he's
button
been.
issue.
I think he's just been working.
I've got
out
a
all
lot
the
of
time.
phone calls like left on my
He's
At my
decided.
from
house.
his work,
Yeah.
asking if you're there,
asking if where he's
asking
been.
you where he's been.
Yeah. Well, no, just calling the house. You know, the answering machine.
Well, he's following
Man,
his
I don't know
passion
if
to
he's
become.
serious.
He's screening them. No, I'm
I was gonna say he's got
not
to go to
actually
work,
skipping.
right?
He's following his
work to go to the
passion to
gym.
be a bodybuilder.
Yeah,
Builder.
a bodybuilder. He's gonna build people for their bodies.
He goes,
That's a
he
pimp.
goes, all right,
It's
here you go. And just
27,
sticks
yeah.
it to him.
That's crazy though. He's working,
Yeah,
He's going to Swole City.
and you can't even show up to the
Destination one.
fucking gym. Your birthday's tomorrow.
I know.
Your birthday's free agency.
27 years
It is.
old.
Not sure which one's more important, but probably
free
free
agency,
agency.
Yeah.
27.
No bullshit. I mean, there's no offense there. It is a pretty important date in football.
You excited to be 27?
Yeah, free agency. You know. Just saying.
You're turning 17.
No, I'm not.
27.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
you're the
that's-
old one here.
Well, no, that's why we
You're the
don't-
one pushing 40.
You are almost.
Yeah.
You're almost 27, Nick.
No, I'm not. Year,
You're
2 months
getting
away.
there. You're literally like, you're like almost dead.
Yeah, he really is pushing the envelope on that whole thing.
Let's
they
just
call
say when
life.
you hit 25,
You know, you're kind of on your way out. We're getting your
yeah, you're only
stuff in
5
order
years
for
there
you.
though. 5 more years and you're done.
and I'm
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're on the decline.
I'm on the downswing.
So
No,
enjoy
we're-
the upswing.
Are you getting everything in order though? Like, how's everything going with
Oh
that?
yeah, I've got my will.
Your assets are all in
Yeah.
Do you have life insurance?
all in writing.
Not anymore. I don't.
Really?
Whoa, hang
Gotta
on.
have a job for life insurance.
No,
You're
you don't.
confident.
You can get it through an independent company.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay them.
Why? What if you die?
Figure it out.
Then you can give me money.
Just throw me off the building. Throw me off the top of the house if I die.
Yeah, I'm not gonna help fund a funeral. If you don't have
Yeah.
life insurance, I'm not helping fund a funeral.
That's fine. Just bury me.
In the back.
Bury me somewhere where the dogs
I
can
don't
dig
know if
me
that's
up.
illegal. I feel like it's. I feel like the funeral thing's really forced on people.
Well, you
Or at
don't
least,
have to
like,
have a
proper
funeral.
disposal
You
of
can
a
just
body.
let the city take care of me. You
We
just
should
throw me.
Yeah.
You just throw me in a dumpster.
Why can't you just bury people? Though? No, because then they're gonna be looking for like a murderer.
No, you just go. Wait, that's not what you do when you don't want to pay for the funerals. I thought you
What?
just threw them in a dumpster.
What do you do? Like when
They-
you just want to get rid of it.
I think it's only homeless
They
people.
cremated, I think.
So what if I just leave you outside homeless?
Yeah, he's homeless.
Like you used to sleep in the garage.
We always kicked him out every morning.
Because like if you bury somebody, do you get in trouble?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I don't know why.
Like
Don't
if you
do
if you go
have
through
the
all
rights to someone's body? Like if
but if you go through
Like,
all
how
the
does that
What if they
work?
leave it in the will? They're like, I want to be buried in your backyard.
but what if you go through all the reporting and everything? Like you have
Yeah.
a death certificate.
and you go, I want to keep the body. Like I guess because people like do taxes.
I want to keep it while it's warm.
Not the
Yeah.
bodies, dude. You can't stuff a body.
Yeah,
You
can.
can.
I don't think that's
Somewhere.
true.
I
Yeah.
don't think it's like super accepted.
It's not really common.
I want
yeah.
I want to be a coat rack.
Timothy's
You want to be a
pissed.
coat rack?
Timothy's pissed that it's not super accepted because he's trying to get into that fad,
Yeah, he is.
the human taxidermy.
No,
fad.
dead bodies freak me out.
You don't want to start stuffing them.
Yeah, but not when you are one.
No, but I'm saying like I wouldn't want to get into the fad because I don't want to touch dead bodies. Or
Would you-
really, dead anything, even like mice. I'm
But the
always
problem-
like convinced they're
the
not
problem
dead.
is I mean, if you get stuffed as a coat rack, your hands have to be like this, like fingers all
Yeah,
spread
which
out.
is awesome. And then you can. There's room for one hat on my head.
Your fingers are gonna be so fucking hard, and I'm gonna put the keys on there.
But no,
like,
you know what
it's
this
gonna
also
be
makes a
awesome.
good thing? You could be like a cup holder too.
Yeah.
like a really high, or an ashtray.
And I'll be sitting crisscross applesauce.
We can put a globe on his shoulders. He
You
can
can't
be like
sit-
an atlas, dude.
you can't
That'd be
sit-
so cool.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, you can.
No, because then all the coats are on the ground.
It'll be a little.
Yeah.
It'll
This
be a
is
little.
pointless.
You
Kid,
want it to hang.
a little kid coat rack.
You want to be at a preschool.
Oh, man.
Go hang your stuff up on Tim.
No, I wouldn't do that, Chris.
That's fucked up that you came up with that idea.
Odell
I don't know, you
Beckham.
just
Breaking news. Not really. Odell Beckham to the Brown, though. We talked about this.
To the Brown? Just
Yeah.
one?
To the brown pad.
Yeah, to the dog pound. We talked about this off air. Very exciting.
No, the breaking news is 49ers. D Ford.
49ers. Well, I don't think. I guess it is breaking if somebody's listening live.
No.
But D
Jets,
Ford
CJ
going to San
Mosley?
Francisco. We'll get to all of it, Chris.
Stop pushing the Jets down our throat.
It's
You guys are
like
just gonna go-
Mirotic, man.
You guys are just gonna go 8-8.
Getting it whether you like it or not.
You guys are going 8-8.
That's fine.
That'd be a step
That's
up.
yeah, that's a step up, you know?
No, for like the next 6 years. You guys
Okay,
are now
well,
the
that's not as
Dolphins.
great.
The Dolphins took your spot.
We're going to take one from the Patriots this year. And I don't know if that's
A
you know-
game?
Yeah, we'll take a game. And I'm happy with that.
So if you
I
went
just
1 and
want-
15, you would live with that?
Well, no, but
You'd go beat the Patriots.
I'm just saying. I think this is going to be the year that we steal one from them.
Should every year.
I know we should, but we don't.
At least compete with them.
But
Exactly.
OBJ and Jarvis Landry back
Back-
in the same building.
Yep.
Young Baker Mayfield at the helm of that offense. Freddie Kitchen calling the shots.
The boys
Freddie
are back
Kitchens.
in town.
I'm leaving
Yeah, just
S's off
one.
of a lot, dude.
The boys
Uh,
are back in town.
That's exciting as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, they traded the other kitchen away.
The
for
Browns
OBJ.
also have Olivia Vernon, and they made another
Sheldon
one.
Richardson.
Sheldon Richardson
Oh,
now.
Jesus.
They're
That's-
loaded.
No more
and
Jabril
let's not
Peppers,
forget
though.
they had Kareem Hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jabril,
Everybody's forgetting about them too.
Jabril Peppers, a first round and a third round, went to New York in exchange for OBJ.
There's also
Yeah.
a tweet that while you were upstairs, I was telling Chris, the oldest person on the starting offense for the Browns is 28 years
No,
old.
I literally had it on my phone, said that to you, went upstairs, and then you sent the tweet to the group.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't listen to you.
And, I mean, they're loaded.
Yeah, that's a team that's ready to win now.
That's an exciting team, especially if Kareem Hunt can kind of jump through these hoops, and you have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt playing running back.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And they still have Antonio Callaway
They
as like their
got- yeah.
fourth receiver
Yeah.
at this point.
They got to be the
Rashad
favorites in
Perriman's
that
there.
division, right?
I would imagine.
All the
Like
other
right
teams
now?
got worse.
Yeah, significantly.
The Ravens got picked apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Bengals are like the Bengals. You
the
know?
Bengals
You don't
did
know.
absolutely
Bang-
nothing.
yeah.
They
Bengals could finish second.
The
in that
Bengals
division.
went
to
as-
the Browns.
The
How
Bengals,
insane is that?
The only move they've made this offseason is getting rid of Marvin Lewis.
And they probably extended Jeff
And who did they
Driscoll or
get?
something like that.
Zach Laser. Or no, Zach Taylor.
Jay
Zach
Glazer's
Glazer.
brother,
You're
No,
off the ball tonight.
they got a... God, what's his name?
QB coach from the Rams, right? Or something like that?
Yeah, Zach Taylor. But they had somebody Lasers, like their offensive coordinator now. I don't remember his
You're
name.
thinking of Jay Glazer,
No.
Yeah.
the head
I think
coach
that's
of
exactly who he's thinking
Unbreakable
of.
Jim.
No, Jay Glazer's a Fox insider.
He got his tooth knocked out by Demi Lovato.
We already talked about Antonio Brown and Zietler, so...
Did we? Not.
I
I
don't
thought
think
we did. When
no,
was
we.
the Antonio
You
Brown
said
trade?
that. You said you thought he was going there. That trade was Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
today's
that's-
Tuesday. I keep
Yeah.
thinking today's Friday.
No.
Yeah, Antonio Brown to the Raiders then.
Yeah, for a third and a
And he's
fifth.
training with them tonight.
For literally nothing.
Literally nothing.
The trade's
When
not
you
official
have
till
3
tomorrow.
first-round picks still.
The trade's not official till tomorrow. He's already in Oakland training with David Carr, or Derek Carr.
I know,
David
he's
Carr.
excited to be there. He was very excited
Yeah.
to be there. I'm trying
Dyed
to
his
find,
mustache back.
Trying to find this free agency tracker here, but it's not working.
I know. I
out.
saw that. That's what Timothy's hoping to be. That picture of Bill Belichick.
Oh, man.
Timothy's striving
look
for that
that bad.
body.
Man, that guy's an
For
animal.
78
For what
years
he
old
is,
or whatever.
yeah. For what he is, you know, he's doing it.
That's the greatest
He's
mind on
got
the
some
planet.
bulk on him.
He's
got
the
some
Elon
mass
Musk
on him.
of the NFL.
Yeah, he kind of is.
I wish there was a updated free agency face so I could fucking have a better idea here, but we're going through it.
We got
Trey Flowers
yeah.
went to the Lions.
The Lions are literally just
Still
all
boring.
the Patriots who got cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see the Lions.
They're the off-brand Patriots. They're the Patriots light edition.
Trying to see.
No, they're Detroit edition.
Yeah.
Oh, they also got Justin Coleman, the Seahawks corner. So the Lions are still probably not going to be great, right?
No.
No.
I like Trey Flowers, and
Until
I
they-
was so bummed when he went there, dude.
Until they
Yeah, that
get...
sucks because he's not gonna. They're the least relevant
like
team
when-
in that division.
It's like when the Ndamukong was there. It's like he was destroying the NFL, but like...
Nobody talks
Yeah,
about it.
who
Yeah.
really cared?
It doesn't matter.
Until
Oh.
he stepped on someone, then we cared.
And
Yeah.
not to jump around, but circling back to that Antonio Brown trade, they got LaMarcus Joyner. The Raiders did.
They
And,
did?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
And they re-signed Jonathan Hankins.
Yep.
That's a team that's
They're
actually going to be
making good
exciting.
moves, yeah. And then 3 first-round draft picks.
And then they're going to
And
trade
still
up and
three
get
first-
Joey Bosa.
Landon Collins is now the highest paid safety in the
Nick Bosa.
NFL. And the Redskins signed him.
I like that move.
$84 million over 6 years. And now they've also still got the highest paid corner in the league in Josh Norman.
Yeah.
That's not looking
yeah.
great.
Not looking
and
too
high
Well,
proud
at
of
least
it.
they have help for him over the top.
Oh, the Raiders also signed Trent Brown,
Yeah.
who's like one of the best left tackles in the league, but you never know because every
Oh,
good tackle that leaves the Patriots.
You know what we should do
is
real
bad.
quick is hop down to Miami and cover everything Producer Pop's team's done.
They almost got they almost
They
got
cut-
we
any
can talk
good
about what they
name on their
almost
team.
did. Yeah.
Danny Amendola gone. Cameron Wake gone.
Well, Danny Amendola like has never had a good year
No.
outside of the playoffs, so I don't hate that. They're working on re-signing Devonta Parker. I think that's a good thing.
Cameron Wake.
But I mean, I don't think Danny Amendola's topped like 600 yards in the regular season ever.
but
so
they
it's
still
not like
cut
they're really
like
taking a
Cameron
hit.
Wake.
Cameron Wake's like what 36. I don't hate that.
I don't think he's 36. That's sold.
I mean, we could check Cameron Wake's
He's probably like
Close.
32,
I think he's
which
up
is
there,
old
yeah.
for a pass rusher.
37 years old,
Wow.
Holy fuck! How long's he been in the NFL for?
That's crazy.
probably in the ballpark of 12 years.
Wow. Yeah, no wonder why he hasn't been signed by anyone.
But that's what I mean. Well, he was. He's signed by the Titans,
That's
Oh, yeah.
right.
so now he's got a home. Jets signing everybody, kind of.
Or at least putting their
Well, they-
name in the
I'm
hat,
just-
you know?
I'm so happy that they got Barr over there. you know?
Hey, come
That's a
on,
huge
watch
addition for
it.
their-
Let's not overlook the other good things
Anthony
they did.
Barr is a big addition
They
for that
tried.
defense.
They tried. They had it on lock.
Anthony Barr agreed to go to the Jets and then backed out. He's still making $67.5 million in Minnesota, so I don't. I mean, he's not going through it. He's
What
having
was
a
he,
No,
blast.
he's
what
doing-
was he getting in?
I think like 73.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
You're
stay
only
home.
giving up
Yeah,
$6
stay home,
million.
yeah.
Yeah.
They did get C.J. Mosley though, which is a huge
That
addition in
is
the middle
big.
of that defense.
big.
I don't think anyone's. Oh wait, they also Jamison Crowder from the Redskins.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
not bad at all.
I'm a fan of that.
And they're still in the mix for Lev Bell.
You said Jamison Crowder, and all I could think of was Jay
Jay
Crowder.
Crowder from every NBA team because he bounces around.
You said that. I'm
Yeah.
like, he plays basketball.
That's who I thought of too, and I thought of not like the actual him.
And
I
I
thought
thought
of
of
like
that-
his cartoon face in the game.
And the single dread he has in
Yeah.
the game too.
I want to see. I'm looking forward to the Lev Bell saga being
Yeah.
over.
I think is he
He
gonna be
might
in
not
Pittsburgh?
get signed. He might not get signed.
He may play in Pittsburgh this year.
They're not going to pay him what they offered him before.
Yeah, but he may just stay there. You know, maybe he's just gonna be a full-time rapper.
Hopefully, it's going well for
Him,
him.
Tyron Woodley, Wiz Khalifa.
I hope he ends up in New York because I don't know what our running back.
You guys are like the
situation's
last
gonna be
team.
like.
You guys are like the last team with
Us
an
and the
offer on him.
Raiders, right?
No, didn't the,
The
Raiders
Raiders
pull
pulled
out?
out too. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be hard to afford.
The Ravens just signed Mark Ingram.
which is huge.
Yep. Which I think
And the Saints signed Latavius Murray for 4 years.
I think Mark Ingram in Baltimore is like a better fit for them than Lev Bell
Yeah.
because that kind of
Yeah.
gives them, you know, like a stronger back. And then who did Tevin Coleman's still out,
He's still out there, yeah.
but everybody's looking at him as like a fullback option, not even as a running back.
Oh, dude, we left out a huge one. No, Tevin Coleman will definitely play.
He'll end up. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll end up signed definitely for somewhere.
He'll definitely play a big role for teams. Nick Foles to the Jags.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You called that for.
Totally left that one
Like
out.
a
months,
month.
yeah.
Yeah,
4 years, $88 million.
it's a lot of
That's
money.
insane. Obviously,
Yeah.
none of
You
these are
said they were
official
going to
till
clear
tomorrow,
some cap
but
room for him, and that's exactly
they
what
did.
they
They got rid
did.
of a lot of
And
guys.
Blake Bortles is gone, right?
They're
I think
expected
tomorrow.
to, yeah.
It'll be tomorrow, probably.
Oh, it's true because Nick Foles could just be like, the Eagles could go, oh, we'll give you 90 for 4 years.
There's no way they would.
I know, but
Yeah.
then if they didn't have a quarterback at all, Teddy Bridgewater staying where he is.
Yeah, he wants
That's
to.
not bad,
He wants to be
yeah.
the successor to Drew Brees. I wonder what they told him to keep him there. Maybe they told him like he'll be next up.
Well, Sean Payton just
Next up.
said it to the media.
Yeah, but he also likes Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
So you never know. Don't say Taysom Hill.
Taysom Hill.
Packers making, the Packers making
I was
noise.
just about to bring up. They cut.
Signed Preston Smith, signed Zadarius Smith, 2 great linebackers, and they also signed Adrian Amos,
and cut Nick Perry.
the old Bear safety. They cut Nick Perry, but he's been more than replaced.
Yeah.
I think they made other moves too that I'm missing.
Again, stressing the point that the Lions are now least relevant team in that division again.
Well, yeah, the
'Cause
Packers
it's like
getting a
they
D.
did a couple,
Yeah.
but now Packers getting a decent defense and new coach in there.
Yeah.
The Chiefs signed Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's huge. Big help for them. Getting rid of D Ford though is just like it kind of does that put them in the same or worse position as last year?
Worse, because the only good thing they had was a pass rush. And
Yeah.
now Justin Houston's gone and D
Yeah.
Ford. Those were the only 2 guys in the top 10 for
Andy
pressure
Reid-
percentage.
Andy Reid's just gonna put his offense out again on defense.
Like those
Yeah.
were the only 2 teammates both in the top 10 on pressures last year, and now they're both gone.
You know what he may do is just whoever he's playing, they just automatically get 7 points every time they get the ball, and he
Yeah.
just has to outscore them.
They are going to be in a little bit of trouble. That's for sure. The Titans got some big offensive linemen.
Yeah.
Like actually just 300-pound plus big guys to really run behind. So
Some
you
big
know what they're doing next
Molly-
Yeah,
year.
they're going run heavy.
Molly Hogs or whatever.
Hog Molly.
Hog Mollies.
Hog mollies, molly hogs.
You're very off on that one.
Oh, no, I just
Not
flip the
really.
words around.
No, come on. Dante Fowler's staying in Los Angeles with the Rams.
Yep.
Oh, Thomas Davis. After getting caught by the Panthers earlier this year, he's playing his 15th year with the Chargers.
Devin Funchess.
No one's
Indy.
talking about that one. Yeah, Devin Funchess. That'll be a nice little addition. You just
Yeah.
complained your
Funchess
team
and
didn't do
Bunches.
anything.
Yeah.
You know the only team who hasn't signed anyone yet?
Miami.
Patriots.
They're just sitting
They're
back.
all looking back on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They're
Like,
they're
They go,
actually.
no, you guys go ahead, pick first.
the way I
Well-
picture this though is Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft. They're all sitting on like this big like
Robert
mountain
Kraft's just getting sucked off.
but they're sitting on like a mountain, like a cliff, looking out onto a battlefield, and all the 31 other teams are just like running around trying to fight, and they're just watching them all from the top.
Yeah,
And,
well, Rob's just getting sucked
D Ford's locked in now.
illegally.
It just came out.
Just why do it legally?
D Ford 5 years, roughly $87.5 million.
You guys
That's
are
a
spending that cap
lot
space,
of
huh?
Money.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna have 6 players on your team after you're done signing people,
Hey, whatever works, right?
until they all get hurt.
No,
How do
they
you think
won't
he
get
tears
hurt.
his ACL? Non-contact or contact this year?
Well, what's good is they got
non-contact.
Quan. Oh, the 49ers also
Alexander.
signed Quan Alexander. He is coming off of an ACL
So you
injury
guys
from
are all
October,
set.
obviously.
So he's at risk. He's high
Well, no,
risk.
they're all set because they're like his ACL is already torn.
Yeah, they're all rebounding together now.
They're all at rehab together,
Yeah.
getting their legs back.
It's team building experience and also like ACL.
That's why he
building.
went there though, because he met Jimmy G and Jarek McKinnon at rehab, and he's just like, "Those are awesome guys.
Yeah.
I'd love to go play for that team."
I'd love to go not play for that team.
The
I'd
Bills
love to
made
hang
some
out on the
noise.
sideline with them.
Yeah, they made a little splash.
Bills signed center Mitch Morris.
Got AB.
They signed,
They did have AB for a hot minute.
but then they did sign John Brown, which I love. I
Yeah.
love that signing a lot for Josh Allen, and they had someone else too. Oh, Cole Beasley.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Cole.
I like
Yeah.
that.
good for them.
That's fun. And Frank Gore.
And yeah, as you say, Frank Gore and LaShawn, 2 40-year-old running backs.
2 nice Hall
Yeah.
of Famers locking down and holding it down in Buffalo.
I don't think they're going to do much this year.
Yeah, they will. Everyone expects them to not do much every year, and then somehow they
They
just
do a little bit. They always do a
Yeah.
little bit.
They always do more than enough.
Yeah.
They always do enough to get them fucked out of the top 10 draft picks.
Deshaun Jackson back in Philly.
Yeah, big move for Carson Wentz if he stays healthy.
Big
It could
if.
be.
Big if. No.
What are they gonna do when Carson Wentz gets hurt?
Nate Sudfeld, dude, they love that guy. They're expecting him to make a Super Bowl run.
So you guys,
They're going to make a shrine for him.
do the Giants win a game this
the
year?
Sudfield Shrine.
Dude, I still am not
That's
over that.
ridiculous.
They have to win at least one, right?
No.
They don't have to. No rule states that they have to.
But like, if you think a team's going 0-16, they're gonna win a game.
yeah. They'll win 4.
They'll beat
Somehow.
the 49ers when Timothy goes to see them.
Yeah.
That would suck, dude. That'd be so annoying if that's
It'll
how
be
they end
just
up
one of those
dropping it.
throwaway games for the
I want to see if
49ers.
they play the Browns at all.
Like last year.
Yeah.
They play the 49ers every year. They do not play the Browns at all, which sucks. They don't have a great schedule, though.
Oh, if OBJ went back to MetLife,
They play their own division, obviously. The NFC North, AFC East, and then the Cardinals and Bucks, who I think are both better than them.
Yeah.
In the AFC East, like, who are they going to lose to
Cardinals
in that
made some
division?
moves too, didn't they? Who'd they sign on? They got a D lineman to go with Chandler Jones, I thought.
Probably. Let me look. Oh, man. I should have written these down, but there's obviously too many
There's a lot,
to
yeah.
write them
Big
all
news
down.
out of Carolina. They re-signed that second-string quarterback,
Who? Oh, they signed...
Taylor Heineke or whatever.
Yep, they did resign Taylor Heineke. The Cardinals got Jordan Hicks, which is actually a big thing.
Yeah.
The linebacker from Philly. I don't see which...
Maybe that's... I could have been
That might
thinking
have
of
been who
Jordan
you were
Hicks.
thinking of.
Jordan Hicks is solid.
Yeah.
That guy's like actually good, and the Eagles right now actually have no linebacker.
Who did the
help?
The Bears just got somebody too. Receiver, maybe? Hold on.
I don't know what to tell you there.
Yeah.
There was too much going on.
And none of it's official yet.
It's been a very fun, like, 48
Hectic
hours,
couple
though.
days.
Oh, they
Yeah.
got Cordell Patterson.
Oh, yeah. That's huge for any team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's going to play running back for the Patriots now? They're still shopping Jordan Howard.
They're going to look for another wide receiver
You think?
to fill the running back.
You know, Lev Bell
Void.
could go there.
New England?
No. Chicago. Because they're still trying to get rid of Jordan Howard.
Why?
And they have Tariq Cohen because they don't like
Oh,
a
'cause
guy who
Tariq
you...
Cohen. Yeah.
They don't like somebody out there who can only run.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like every team
The
kind of
problem
needs
with
that
Lev
guy.
Bell is, like, who really wants to take that cap hit, you know?
Anyone, I would. I'd
You
be
want him
fine
in
with
San
the
Fran?
I mean, well, no, because they have Jerick McKinnon. But if I'm a team without a running back,
Jets?
what's the harm in the cap hit? Yeah, if you're the Jets, what's the harm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they put
But
their
at the
offer
same
out there,
time,
though.
like, at the same time, he's, like, playing these games with all the teams, too, which is probably really hurting his stock.
Yeah, same thing that happened with Antonio Brown.
Like, it seems like he's on Twitter more than he's actually looking at these deals and shit. Like, him
Yeah.
and his... Is that his agent that he keeps tweeting about?
Probably, I think. He might. Does he have the same agent as AB? Does he have Drew Rosenhaus too?
No, he has... Hold on. But he keeps tweeting with some guy, and he's like, can I release the news? And he's like, yeah, go for it.
Oh,
And-
no, it might be the fucking... You might be talking about the guy that's the host of the American Ninja Warrior.
Oh, I have no idea. I didn't...
Because he tweeted something about... he's, like, good friends with Lev Bell. They're, like, boys.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Then that's probably...
And
That's
they're
where he's
tweeting
going
back
to
and
sign.
forth. He's going to be an American Ninja
Yeah.
Warrior.
He signed a 6-year, $20 million contract for the American Ninja Warrior.
All, like, the top 3 contracts as of yesterday were going to the same agent.
Really? Good for him.
That's so much money, dude.
Good for
Yeah.
him.
Can you imagine? That guy's living the life.
He's probably so busy these last couple
Yeah,
days.
it's probably been so bad.
Like, he
so hard to
probably
keep up
earned
with.
that money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he probably hasn't gone to sleep in a week.
No.
But good on him.
What do you mean, dude? Since the combine, probably, because he's probably trying to get those guys.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
Those guys live
This
a
is probably
hectic
the
life.
worst time of year for that.
Well, think about the guys like Schefter and Rappaport, too. Like, when guys like AB wait until, like, 12:30 in the morning to fucking come out with their
Yeah.
news, and you're just trying to go to
Do you
sleep.
think they low-key hate AB?
They have to, right?
Yeah.
Because there's like,
Did
come
you
on,
see
man.
AB's mustache isn't blonde anymore?
Yeah, I
either?
brought that up. He
Oh.
dyed it.
Yeah. He's ready to
taking
work.
it serious, yeah.
He likes Oakland. He's a big
Workhorse.
rooting guy.
Yep.
Big Chura guy.
I'm excited for that.
He's
I
big
think
chest.
I'm ready to
Big
watch
chest
the
guy.
Raiders and Browns
And he's
this
also
year.
Big Check.
It's Mr. Big
Yeah.
Chest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Mr. Big Chest, and then he also called him Mr. Big Check, too.
Yeah, but it's Mr. Big Chest.
I saw the
That's
video.
what you're gonna call him
I
from
saw
now
the
on, he said.
video, and I did not like it.
I liked it.
I don't like this video one bit.
I was all for it, Mr. Big Chest.
Sir, Mr. Big Chest to you.
I can't wait to watch the Raiders play. I'm rooting for John Gruden now.
Yeah, right? It's
I'm not
time.
gonna
It's
act
the
like I'm
Gruden,
not.
It's the Gruden era.
Because
It's a
that's
Gruden
like, because you know
I've
what?
been calling this, guys, right?
He just pulled a Hall of Fame receiver and still has 3 first-round draft picks. Let's do it.
Yeah, he's starting to look a little bit smarter now.
Yeah, except like they're
Yeah,
spending
he
a
got
lot
rid
of
of
money
he got rid of Amari Cooper for AB
and a first-round pick.
and a first round
It's
pick.
not something you'd think he'd do. You'd think he'd just kind of like see if he could keep the cap money, you
And
know?
then he got rid of Khalil Mack.
Well, and also you don't know if AB is getting traded when he got rid of Amari Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. And then they got rid of Khalil Mack, who
Yeah, a
is,
lot
like,
of questionable
the most
decisions
paid,
around the
like the highest paid edge rusher right now.
Yeah.
And then this is a very edge rush heavy draft at the top. And they've got the number 4 pick with a lot of ammo to move up.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, is he gonna make up for that?
You think he's going for Nick Bosa?
I don't know. I hope.
Dude, I've said before, like when Nick Bosa was talked about as being one of the top draft picks, I said that day that Gruden's going for him. That's
Nick
a Gruden.
Bosa won't
He's a
drop
workhorse.
to
That's a
four.
Yeah.
Gruden guy
That's a
right
Gruden
there.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
can't tell me when you see Nick Bosa and go, you're a Gruden guy.
Yeah.
He's not. There's no way he drops to 4 though, and I can't picture the Raiders trading up unless they're going for like Kyler Murray.
Going for the Niners pick.
I would be fine
Going
with
number
that
2.
trade down. Keep trading down.
Yeah, but you guys are just gonna do a clean swap.
That would be annoying. Maybe they'll get
2
AB
for
out of
4.
it. What if the Raiders turn around Wednesday morning and trade AB to the Patriots because the Steelers won it for like a first and a second? That'd be nuts.
And the Steelers just go, fuck.
I would love that. That would be some juicy drama.
Your mom says happy birthday. She loves you.
Oh,
and-
hi. Thank you.
And
I love
also,
you too.
Hi, Amy. I love you too.
Also, the
How's she been?
Good. We can ask her. I don't know.
Raiders would trade AB to the Patriots for like a 7th round draft pick.
Yeah.
That's the Patriot way. They'd be like, we'll give you a 7th round. There you go. No, and they go, well, we'll give it to you. And they go, okay.
I wish the
I won't give it
Patriots.
to you.
I wish the Patriots could give up like a first for AB. Just
That'd be
load up with
insane,
it.
dude.
No, that
Everyone would
That'd
hate the NFL.
Yeah.
That would suck so
things are
much.
so interesting
That-
right now. Like,
Yeah.
it really feels like it.
And then next year, the Patriots win the Super Bowl this year, and next year they signed DeMarcus Cousins.
Now you know what's gonna happen. Cole Beasley.
That flew over my head for a second. I was like, wait, something's wrong with that picture.
Cole Beasley's gonna get cut like week 7, and the Patriots are gonna pick him
Yeah.
up, and he'll be a Super Bowl MVP this year,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be so annoying.
After Julian Edelman gets his 30-second concussion.
Yeah, because it'll. I don't know. Cole
No,
Beasley
he's
will
a
play
real
like tight
Patriots
end.
guy.
Because
Yeah.
Gronk will retire.
No, Gronk's just gonna have a concussion
He could. Usually,
or a hurt knee.
I think he's always gonna have a concussion from now on.
But it's also like he's so big. Like his
It's like having
his
like a
knee
Saint
injury and
Bernard.
back
You know,
injury-
they're
yeah.
gonna have bad hips.
their hips are
Yeah.
gonna go. You're not getting a full, 15 years out of them.
No.
But you're
No,
gonna have
it
a
starts-
fun. You're gonna have a fun 5 and then a
Starts
rough last
depreciating,
3.
you know?
Yeah.
And he drools all the time.
Gronk
Yeah, he
or the
does.
Saint Bernards.
Both. They're always shedding.
Yeah.
He still hasn't said if he's playing football or not.
I don't think he knows yet.
What if he's just fucking with everybody though? He knows.
I feel like the Patriots.
I
would
feel
know.
like he's playing.
I think he's gonna play.
Maybe
too.
he's just waiting on a contract offer from the WWE,
Maybe.
and then if he gets it, he's bouncing.
Are you trying to set me up to cover Fastlane?
No, I don't even know what that is.
No,
have
and I
clue
don't
what
want
that is.
to.
I heard
was-
Ronda did a heel turn.
It was a
I don't know
pay-per-view
what
this
that
Sunday.
means, but good
I mean,
for
she
her.
turned bad.
She turned bad. That was Monday Night Raw
Oh.
last week.
Oh, I don't know. I just saw Nick Costos tweet about
And Nick
it.
goes, oh, no, wait, that's Ronda.
No, I saw you saw that coming a mile away.
Rowdy Ronda?
I don't watch it. I don't watch it and get shocked.
Yeah, you do.
No,
dude.
I don't go.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Then
you
why-
go.
Then why
"Here
do you
comes the
watch
turn."
it? Why do you watch
I don't
it?
know. It's just fun to watch. I just enjoy it.
Yeah, because you like the storyline, so don't act like
I do
you-
like the
don't
storyline,
act
but it's
like
not
you're checked
shock-
out. It's
the
definitely
storylines aren't
though.
shocking.
Some of it is
Very little of it
because
is.
you can bet on it, and if
Like
it
the
was
fact-
that predictable,
What was shocking was that Kofi Kingston was told he was going to have a triple threat match
isn't
with
that the guy that wears blue and
New
plays
Day.
trumpet?
with the New Day. No,
Yeah.
that's Xavier Woods.
But don't they play
Kofi-
instruments
yeah.
together?
Big E's the big like shredded guy.
No, Biggie's dead, dude.
Kofi Kingston is the guy with like the dreads next to him, and Xavier Woods plays the trumpet. But
Did they all
Kofi
play
Kingston was
instruments
supposed to
or no?
fight the new Brian. What's his name? Why do I want to call him Cranston or whatever?
Brian
Bryan
Cranston, the guy from Breaking Bad,
Brian.
and Malcolm in
What's
the
his
middle.
name? The little short guy with long hair. Brian
in
Daniels,
the
the new
middle,
Brian
dude.
Daniels. He's supposed to fight
Why do you
him.
want to fight Dewey?
He wanted to fight the new Brian Daniels, and
Why not the old Brian Daniels?
because it's
Why
the
not
new-
Brian Daniels of
'cause-
old?
Oh my God!
What do
you guys
you
need
mean?
to keep up. The new Brian Daniels he's the Earth's hero and the Earth's champion. He got rid of the old WWE Championship belt and now has a full hemp one. And he talks about how he's a warrior for Earth and everything, and how everybody should recycle.
Why do they call him the
that
new
sounds
one
so-
though?
Because that's what he
Okay.
calls himself.
Did you see there was a time traveler that predicted I don't know the exact date, but somebody came out and predicted our like
OBJ
56th
trade?
president. No, our 56th president, and that they'll get assassinated 2 years into their term.
Is it Donald Trump?
I don't think so, because they said he was born a couple years ago.
I think I'll be dead by our 56th president.
That was like 2088 or something like that.
Yeah.
that ballpark. You'll be kind of close.
I'll be cutting it close.
Yeah.
I may see him get in office, but I'm not seeing him getting assassinated.
Yep.
I don't know.
Because I'll be 85.
I don't know.
Medicine
Yeah,
may keep
beats
me
me.
alive.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think there's enough medicine.
I'm definitely going to lose a foot to diabetes by then. but-
That might help you though. You'll
That's
need less
in the
blood.
long run,
You'll
yeah.
need less blood to circulate.
yeah. I'm
And
just
then-
going to start cutting off limbs.
I would.
Preserve blood.
I don't know if that's the best move.
That's the churro way.
But you're gonna have Sean Kingston play trumpet in that tag team.
Kofi Kingston. Sean Kingston sings Beautiful Girls.
What happened to Sean Kingston after that?
He really fell off.
That was a one and done, huh?
Yeah.
Did he do anything?
No, I think
else?
he's got a
Popped.
few bangers. Let's see.
He might. It sounds like his name sounds too familiar for
Super
just that
early
one
It's
song.
Just
2000s.
Beautiful Girls was huge.
It
dude.
was a big song.
Yeah.
Because they're always trying to do you dirt. But I always thought he'd say, I always thought he's saying, do you dirt. And I was like, do you dumb? You know?
Do
I
you
thought that's
dumb?
what he meant. Do you
Sean
dirt.
Kingston, let's see. Beautiful Girls at 171 million listens. Oh, God, no. This song's
And the
gonna-
next one's at 7,000.
Yeah.
No, 59 million.
All right.
What?
Beautiful Girls is on his top 5 songs twice.
Of course, huh?
What's the second place one?
Probably like.
Amor e Capicora.
Oh, yep. No.
Wait, can you say the word that it is? Can I see it?
It's number 2.
What? Yeah, no shit. Amore o Capoeira. I don't know how to say that.
Oh, this is, I thought you hit Beautiful Girls. I thought you hit that and Beautiful Girls started playing.
Me too.
That sounds
It's like,
mad good.
oh, it's
Why are you
Spanish.
listening to Journey, dude?
It's Spanish Beautiful Girls.
You love
oh,
Journey.
Oh, Eeny Meeny was huge with Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's
Oh,
the
that
other
was
song.
him.
Yeah. Dude, Sean Kingston, I always thought he was Corey in the House.
He does
Because
kinda
they're like,
look
they look very similar. It was
Yeah.
like the same time period as That's So Raven. I was like, dude,
and
he's,
you were
he's
Corey
double
in the House,
dipping.
little,
yeah.
too.
He's double dipping, yeah, because this was wild.
You're like, man, he's a jack of all trades.
I like how you say it's Corey in the House and not That's So Raven.
Yeah.
Man, how old was he when he say this? Fucking 11?
48.
Talking about girls doing him dirt.
Probably, yeah.
I don't
Very
know,
young.
dude. He was doing Corey in the House
He
in
was
the
too
meantime.
young to be going through it. No, Corey in the didn't he, like Corey in the House have like drug problems or something after?
I don't know.
Most Disney stars do.
Most childhood actors do.
No,
Yeah.
Macaulay Culkin turned out fine.
He had a couple rough
The
patches.
laugh.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Good one.
Ha ha.
Is
This is
Eeny
another
Meeny?
song.
This is.
Or, no, you should put on Eeny Meeny with Justin Bieber. That song bops.
Yeah.
Whatever song
Did you
that
hear about
last one was
that Michael
flops.
Jackson documentary? Neverland, I think it's called.
No, it's like Escaping Neverland.
Yeah, it's supposed to be insane.
Yeah.
Everyone's talking bad
But
about him lately.
Timothy
What
and I
happened?
talked about this too.
Well, like all the people
That said he didn't rape all
are
the kids. who-
finally like, yeah,
So-
he did, because they're starting to have kids that like their kids are growing up to be that age, and they're realizing, holy shit.
Well,
like,
what's weird
How-
about it is all the kids. So the kids who got molested by him, the court trial happened when they were in their 20s. Like they were 25 and 27, the first court trial, and said that they lied because of like trauma and stuff like that. And now there's a huge documentary coming out where people are super skeptical about it just because they're getting paid. Like they just made a shit ton of money off this documentary.
yeah,
So it's like people don't know if they're trying to come out and just ruin his name, but radio stations are muting his music. They're not playing him.
I feel like I never knew he actually molested people until I think right now.
Well, he
because I feel like
fucking-
that's one of those things everyone joked about for so long,
Yeah,
and then when he
where you
died,
think-
everyone let it go.
yeah.
Which, like, maybe not the way to do it, because if he
No,
did
it's like
it, we
enough
should probably
time.
still
Yeah,
have
exactly.
that be known.
Enough time's gone by where it's like, man, it's time that everyone needs to fucking hear that.
Well, and
Because
I
I
guess
guess
in
the
that-
way he did it too is like, he wouldn't just like.
Do you want? Is it on Netflix?
No, it's on
it's
HBO.
on HBO.
We should try and watch it Friday.
But I guess
Yeah.
people said he had like a sensor in his floor that when you started to walk on it, like a doorbell would ring in his room, so like he would know if people were near him and shit.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody said he was, but at the same, like people have come out and said, you know, he was a weird dude though too, because like he was robbed of
Well,
his
yeah.
childhood, and there's also like rumors of chemical castration.
And because like some
his
people
father.
like he used to hang out with fucking Macaulay Culkin as a kid, and he was like, oh no, he never did anything with me. It's because he's not stupid. He didn't do it to everybody because he didn't want.
he's a mastermind child predator.
I guess.
I guess, yeah. It went
No,
super
but like
under the
the way
radar.
he would do it, he wouldn't just groom the kids; he'd groom the fucking parents too. Because like,
Yeah.
he'd pick kids with like shitty home lives,
Well,
and
and
then tell the
everybody said-
parents like, "Hey, well, you're gonna fucking get to hang out with Michael Jackson too."
Well, and
live
everybody
in
said
luxury.
everybody said that watched it too is like the parents were so bad.
Yeah,
Because the parents would be like,
let-
the parents
just-
would be like, "Oh, can we take your son to Hawaii?" Can Michael Jackson be like, "Oh, can I take your son to Hawaii?" And the parents would be like, "Oh yeah, that's fine."
yeah.
I'm
See,
not gonna
like,
let- I
Not
don't-
to judge a book by the cover, but he's like a little creepy anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
But it doesn't matter if Ryan Reynolds came up to you and you had a son and was like, "Oh, can I take your son to Hawaii for 2 weeks?" You'd be like, "Oh yeah, where are we going?" You'd be like, "Oh no, just your son."
Yeah.
That's like 8 years old. I'd be like, "Why
I
are
was
you
gonna
hanging
say,
out
if
with my
it's like, I was
8-year-old
gonna say if
son?"
it's like my age and
Yeah.
and he has producer pops and producer pops is like,
No,
no,
I'm
I'd be
talk-
like, oh, that's fuck,
no,
that's
like
a
an
cool
8-year-old.
opportunity.
Yeah.
No, eight's too
But it's like,
little.
why are you taking an 8-year-old
But
to
that's
Hawaii?
what I mean. Like, you'd
Exactly.
probably say no to like Ryan Reynolds, and then you have guys like Michael Jackson, where you should probably go, no.
Yeah, well, he'd like sleep
put
in
your
the same
nose
bed
back
with
on.
them, too.
I always think of that. Was that Scary Movie where his nose is off, and it really
Yeah.
fucked me up for a long time.
It is creepy sight.
That's what was Neverland?
Neverland was like an amusement park he built.
No,
No, he didn't build.
He paid people to build it.
Yeah,
Probably.
but like,
But it was an amusement
it
park.
was
He,
all to,
amusement
like,
park
really-
he had.
It was all to like give him that childhood that he
No.
never had, and just fucking had kids there.
And it was
like,
Neverworld, and he was like Peter Pan.
How do you
Yeah.
get people there? Like, did you just pick them up?
he just pick them out. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like,
It was his private park, but he also opened it to the public like most days of the year. But when he wanted to go, it'd be shut down.
yeah, it's
Where-
crazy.
Where was it?
Crazy
In
story.
California, it wasn't huge. It was, I mean, it was big, but
Like
it wasn't
Great
like
Escape?
it wasn't like Disneyland or. And I don't think it was like Great Escape big.
Man, that sounds like how big was it? Like
I don't know. I've never been there.
remember Hoffman's or whatever it was?
Like probably Hoffman size.
Yeah, maybe
That's
a little bigger.
too
I don't
big to
know.
have for
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
He had some shit going on, huh?
He was going through it,
He was going
Yeah.
through it for sure.
so was everyone in that situation.
That-
but
That's,
but he's also feeling ballsy.
yeah,
He's
go and ask.
Thank you. I thought you dropped that once you picked up the going through it thing.
that's rough.
No, it's still there.
That's
But leave
rough.
him alone. He's
Yeah.
dead. He can't defend himself.
No.
No?
Absolutely
Yeah.
not. No, don't leave him
Yeah,
alone.
you can't leave him alone. You know.
If he did bad things,
But
he
we
did
all
bad
knew.
things.
But we
That's
all
like
knew about
leaving-
this so long ago.
That's like leaving Bill Cosby
But it's not
alone
like-
because
Yeah,
he's
people
old and
ignore it.
dying.
when
Like,
this
if-
went to court and he got acquitted, we all knew what he did.
That's
Everybody
why it
knew
was
it.
such like a common thing. Like
yeah,
everyone.
That's why the joke existed.
But there
'cause
was
everybody
always
knew
that
it.
little bit of hope that's like, oh, he was just.
But it's still
weird.
there.
Yeah, but
there's still so many people defending him. Now
I
it's
know.
just brought back up.
exactly. There was all that. There
Yeah,
was
but
always
I
that
don't
little
hate
bit of
that.
hope where it's like,
I don't
it's just
hate
like
that
these
because I
kids-
feel like when somebody dies, you can't just forget that they were
Yeah, but
low-key a
these-
shit person.
These guys could have put him away, and when they were 25 and 27 for something that happened to them when they were 8.
They could have, but it could also be a hard thing to reopen up
Well, yeah,
for them
that's
at
the thing.
time.
But
They
they had
said,
no
like-
problem reopening it up for $500,000 or whatever.
Well, and
they
that guy's
sold
not
the movie
alive.
for.
I mean, financially or not, I feel like there's no reason to pretend a guy who molested little kids was a good guy
Yeah,
just
I'm not
because he
pretending-
made
I'm
a
not
couple
saying he's
hit
a good guy.
singles, you know?
yeah.
Everybody makes jokes about him molesting kids.
well,
like
they
everybody
said like
knows it.
this. They said the tough thing about it too is like, like it's fucking Michael Jackson. The kids love them.
Yeah.
Loved him at the time and idolized him. So like they wanted
Well, he's
to
a
like.
pop. He's a pop star still. What?
yeah,
10 years
but
after
like
he died.
they wanted to fucking.
He's still the king of pop 10 years after
And they
he died.
said like as soon as the kids would start to get older, like Michael would start giving them less attention. And they wanted to like
Yeah.
kind of, and
Well,
they were
he
like
used to
his
take 'em-
soldiers in court
one
too.
of the
They
kids,
said like,
one of the kids was on the set of Thriller,
yeah,
like just sitting, like hanging out with him, and then like one of them was in the music video for "Beat It."
yeah,
It's just like the way he did it was like manipulate them, and just mess with them mentally.
exactly.
But
Because
they
you don't
had-
want to fucking.
But like they got all the way to the point of the trial, and then that's where they back. Like even the judges, not the judges, the lawyers for them were like, "Well, what the hell? Like, what did we just do then?
Yeah,
Like, you guys made this huge fuss about it, and then backed out last second."
because he'd talk to him and be
Like,
like,
I'm not saying he didn't do it. I just don't like the money grab for it
yeah,
Money grab or not.
because
I
we all
mean-
knew it. They're not bringing up anything new. This isn't new information.
No, but I do
It's
feel
finally
like
all
people
coming to
overlook it a
light,
lot
yeah.
more because he died. I feel like once he died, everyone kind of let all that shit go. It's going to be like, I mean,
The-
again, it's like if we just pretended Bill Cosby didn't rape people because it's like he's dying anyways.
You do it all the time. You're
No.
like, what about his Temple records?
No, he did set records at Temple. He was a track and football star, but he was a bad person.
You go I'm not watching the Cosby Show.
I still like the Cosby Show, but he could be a bad person. And
That's
he
what
is.
but what I'm saying is there's no reason to mute Michael Jackson. Like there's no
Well,
reason to
I
take him off
personally would be fine never hearing another Michael Jackson
But
song
what I'm
again.
saying-
Rape
Yeah. But if-
aside.
But if you were an avid Michael Jackson like music lover,
You don't have.
Are you
to,
going-
You don't have to.
Oh my God.
Not listen to his music.
oh my
because
God,
of
they
what he
re-brought
did.
up that like you already knew he molested kids.
No, but it
Yeah,
might be
it's all
like a
about
little
s-
bit hard to bring up, like, because think about the people that are listening to the radio too. A lot of the times it's younger kids, like not younger kids, but it's like
old people.
no, but there's a lot of people in like our age group that do that probably were young through most of that trial, and now that it's getting brought up, maybe they're letting it die down as a sensitive thing. I doubt it's going to be
Well, yeah, 'cause our
permanently
age
no
group
Michael
is-
Jackson on the radio.
Yeah, our age group is kind of like, oh, Michael Jackson, that's the guy who fucking like touched kids and was creepy.
Yeah, I
Whereas
feel
like the generation like
For me
before us
growing
is
up-
kind of like, oh shit, that's Michael Jackson, like the legend.
But for
and
me
now
growing
all
up,
this
it
shit's
was
coming
he
out.
was the molester, not like he was the
Yeah.
king of pop. But yeah, he also touched little kids.
Yeah, but like even the going back further, like
Yeah.
it was.
But there was a point where, like producer Pops, he's like, "Oh, you mean the king of pop?"
Yeah. He's a big Michael Jackson guy.
That's really annoying. Whenever before we go on air, he always makes us listen to Thriller.
No, that's one thing we're lucky he never did was play Michael Jackson. I never got the hype.
Neither did I.
And I don't even think it's one of those like Beatles things where
And
it's
his-
like I don't love Beatles music, but they did a lot for music. Michael Jackson, I feel like would have been fine without it.
And the music, like the stuff he did as the Jackson 5, better than his solo stuff. Because
Yeah.
at least those songs are like they're cute songs, like
Yeah, they
ABC.
Yeah,
Like
we're
you're like if you have a really little kid and you put it on and they're singing along to it, you're like, oh, that's cute as fuck.
Yeah, there you go.
yeah, we're like Thriller sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Thriller's
Yeah, it's
not
a
good
little bit
song.
intense.
Alien Ant Farm did a better version of
Smooth Criminal.
Yeah, Smooth
they
Criminal.
knocked that out of the park.
so.
Shout out an Ant Farm. They don't get enough love.
What Michael Jackson song did Limp Bizkit do? Or am I thinking somebody else?
Weird Al did Beat It, or did he
Yeah.
Eat It?
I think Limp Bizkit covered a Michael Jackson
They did
song.
Behind Blue Eyes by The Who.
No, they did another song too that was so bad. What's another cover they did, Producer Pops?
Alien Ant Farm did.
I know, but Limp Bizkit did covered. If it's not
no,
Michael Jackson,
no.
they covered.
Fred Durst just did Outside by Stained with Aaron Lewis. Maybe you're thinking of that.
No. I'll see if I can find it.
No, Fred Durst just married Avril Lavigne or something like that, right?
No, Sum 41 did.
Didn't Fred Durst too?
I don't know, dude. I think everybody who was in the pop punk scene during that time period has married.
I don't
Avril
think
Lavigne.
Limp Bizkit covered Michael Jackson. I don't mean to.
I'm looking it up.
They. If
I don't mean
it's,
to
but
put
what
you
I'm
on
saying is, if
blast,
it's
but
not,
you're thinking of their cover of The Who.
no,
Yeah,
I
hate. To
You're
be
a
the
big
one to-
Who guy.
I hate to be the one to.
no,
drop
Ready
that
to Go
bombshell.
featuring Lil Wayne.
No, I don't think. It's
Oh,
a-
never mind. They covered Faith by George Michael.
Yeah, and Behind Blue Eyes.
Yeah, and Behind
By
Blue
The Who.
Eyes.
You've been driving this point home for minutes now.
That's a great song.
Faith by George Michael. Yeah,
Faith by George Michael is too.
Live, they did Billie Jean.
I told you. I'm
Yeah,
a
that's
big
right.
Limp Bizkit live
Yeah,
fan.
you are.
Limp
You listen
Bizkit
to
live,
their live
probably it's got to be worse than
gotta
Limp
be the
Bizkit
worst
recorded,
thing.
You
right?
don't
Yeah.
want to go see Fred Durst Caprice?
No, I want to
And his
see
red
Fred
backwards
Durst.
hat?
I would have liked to see. You know, I went back and listened to the Fred Durst and Aaron Lewis Outside thing, and I don't think Fred Durst sings or anything in it, so I don't know why he's on the title.
He's just hanging out though.
Oh,
Is he wearing the super long shorts?
every punk guy did.
No, but this is like last year.
I bet you this is gonna suck. Cause some guy just
What
said
if
la
he
la
just
la.
goes? What if he just goes rolling, rolling, rolling?
Yeah, this is probably gonna be horrible.
Yeah,
leave
this
it.
is already not a good
Leave it
start.
to Alien Ant Farm instead, Limp Bizkit. Hey,
Nick
Fred
listens to
Durst.
this in his car.
Fred Durst needs to retire.
have to turn it up
This
so
was
loud.
this
Yeah.
was recorded on a flip phone.
No, I recorded this on my iPhone last
What
year.
is this?
You play this for everyone you drive around in Uber. You're like, wait till you hear this, and you crank it, and
You
you're
guys
like,
ever
holy
hear?
shit!
I
Like,
go.
all I
You
can
guys
hear
ever
is like
hear
a crowd
Limp
noise.
Bizkit live?
Yeah.
It is a lot of crowd noise. Is this on Spotify or YouTube?
It's got.
And is there just some drunk
I was
girl
gonna
filming
say
it?
there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way Spotify put that on there. And they're like, this is a good live rendition of Billie Jean.
Does every girl who goes to a Limp Bizkit concert flash them?
That wasn't even Fred Durst.
I don't know. Who was it? A bar guy?
Corey Feldman.
I don't know. Corey Feldman. That sounds so
It
familiar.
does.
He's one of the Corey brothers. Well, they're not brothers, but there was Corey Haim and Corey Feldman. They were in a bunch of 90s movies.
Isn't
Corey Taylor.
Isn't Corey Feldman now a agent for like CAA?
CIA.
CAA.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
What's the?
It's like a big agency, and it's just an agency in Los Angeles,
For what?
like acting and everything.
Oh,
Why
like
the fuck would I
agents.
know that? Why would I keep up with that?
I don't know.
Because you're the big Hollywood guy here.
Or-
You got the shades on.
That's like the last piece of information I'm gonna tuck away. You know
Yeah. The CAA.
what the guy that covered Fred Durst covering.
He's one of the guys that hung out with Michael Jackson a whole lot.
You know, with Michael Jackson.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why.
He definitely
To tie everything together, that's why he was performing it.
Yeah, he
And I
loved
think-
I
it.
think he just came out against him too.
The guy I'm thinking of is
I might
Corey
be-
Feldman, like with a P,
Oh.
not Feldman.
big difference.
Yeah, I think Corey Feldman came out and said like, yeah, he fucking.
I think he was one of the first ones, wasn't he?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
For a while he was like defending him, and now he came out and was like, hey, yeah,
Friendship
I
with
can't
Michael
defend him anymore. Like,
Yeah, Mikey touched my pee-pee.
yep.
Did he say Mikey touched my
I don't
pee-pee?
know
Like,
if that's verbatim, but
you love that song. You're a big Black
Verbatim.
Bear guy.
yeah, he's good.
Black Bear has a song about Michael Jackson touching his pee-pee.
No, he's got a song verbatim. It's a
Oh.
bop.
And it goes,
Pee-pee was touched. Why does he sing like that?
'Cause that's his auto-tune.
Because he auto-tunes the shit out of most things.
when it's
Which is so
unnecessary,
weird
too.
because he's got a great voice.
Yeah,
Like, that goes
but like
under
it's
the radar.
always when the song starts or like it's close to the end. It's like,
Yeah, it's like his stamp. It's like DJ Khaled yelling DJ Khaled, you know?
You guys know who's going through it right now?
who?
Conor McGregor.
Oh yeah,
He's back in
you
jail.
ain't you
Yeah.
ain't kidding, huh?
He's back in federal
He's
prison.
released because he's posting on.
Do you
his-
guys
serving
know-
another 8 years.
Speaking of people in jail, you guys know R. Kelly didn't post bail for 3 days because he said he didn't have the money, and it was like $10,000.
Did you see the?
Yeah, he spent it all on lawyers to get out of.
That's
I watched
ridiculous.
parts of the
He
interview.
spent
It's
it all
so
on
weird.
lawyers to
He
get
went
out
crazy,
of jail so
right?
many times.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Shit.
He started
He's
crying.
insane.
Yeah.
He talked about how when he got out of jail, the first place they went was McDonald's because he wanted McDonald's in his favorite restaurant.
And his favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
What's the favorite restaurant?
No, McDonald's is his favorite
So don't
restaurant.
say he wanted McDonald's and his favorite
I
restaurant.
said, and it's his favorite restaurant.
That's not what you said.
Yes,
No,
I did.
you did say he wanted McDonald's and his favorite
Yeah,
restaurant,
so I
and then
thought
he
that-
asked to confirm, and you said yeah.
You really, like you,
Well,
you
I think you guys need to
solidified
listen
the
better.
point, you know? Like,
I'm
I
trying to
did-
use.
I did ask for
I'm trying to use
confirmation
less
and you
words
let
when
it
I
go.
talk, so that way I can get through stuff quicker.
So you reserve it, yeah.
That's true.
So,
Um,
but yeah, Conor McGregor's back in jail because some fan tried to take a picture of him. He grabbed the phone, smashed it, and then picked it up and walked away with it.
Yeah, Connor, you can't do that.
No,
no.
this time in Miami. You think he's gonna get banned from the U.S.? That's 3 arrests in the United States.
I don't
I don't know,
know,
but
like,
people
would
are
it
calling
matter?
that dude like a bitch for calling the police. Like
I would
that's
call
like
the
a,
police.
Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna
Also-
get that paid for. You have to press charges to
yeah,
get that
because
paid
he's not
for.
just gonna go.
Yeah.
Here's money. Sorry.
I'm not gonna go.
Exactly.
And
Oh,
even
it's
if he
okay. You
does-
broke my $1,000 phone.
Even if he does get paid
Yeah,
money,
that-
I'm going to the news.
Yeah, like that guy's not doing it to lock him up. He wants
Fuck
the money
that.
back
I would
for
push
that.
for it. I'd be like, he slapped me.
Well, Timothy would do it just because he'd be like, that whole thing was staged with the dolly.
Well, I think
Yeah.
that was staged.
I don't know, guys. I think that was staged.
He's not getting the hint.
He's checked out. Did you see,
Guys, I think that was
There it
staged.
is. Did you see Russell Westbrook get in a fight?
Yep.
Yeah, with the.
Did you see
Jazz.
what the
think
guy
this
said
is
to him?
So annoying. Yeah.
The fan said to him was aggressive.
Well, what the fan said, the fan initially came at Russ. He came at his wife and his
Yeah.
kids, and then said like, "Get back down on your knees like you're used to."
Yeah.
And then Russ was like, "I'm gonna fuck you up, you and your girl too," or something like that. It's like,
That was-
it's
that
like
was-
okay.
Leave
Well,
that
no,
part
no,
up,
because
huh?
you know what? What's annoying about it is like,
He's
yeah,
the one
he
getting the
stepped
heat
over
for
a
it.
line,
But he wasn't gonna do
but
it.
it's
you know?
like,
But he was blood red mad.
Yeah.
but it's like, I don't know what the score of that game was. It might like
They
could
beat
have.
the Jazz.
Well, it still could have been like a tightly contested. He could have been having like
Yeah, he
a
could have been in the
down
moment,
game.
yeah.
Well, they
He
said
could have
this
just
was
been frustrated, and the guy's sitting here talking shit to him nonstop. Eventually, just gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, shut the fuck up, dude."
We'll see, because it was the end of the third quarter. Because it was like as time expired in the third quarter, I think they were blowing out the Jazz, and I think the fan was just pissed.
Well, what's annoying about it, anyways, is like these people want to act like because an athlete has millions of dollars, you can be just mad disrespectful.
Yeah,
to
because
them. Like, still don't be a shit.
a lot of fans think that like because they buy tickets, they're like the ones putting money in their pockets. It's like no,
Yeah.
the owners are still the ones paying the players. Like they don't have to fucking answer to you and like Doesn't mean you
No,
get to
it's
shout
like,
things
if
at
you
him.
go to a
you know whose
comedian-
fault this is? It's the fucking fault of the security. Like when that type of shit happens, they need to be fucking warned immediately.
And they're up by 14 points.
Doesn't blow
The
him.
Thunder.
Yeah.
But what sucks about this
But
is
the
it's-
security with this though too, it's also like it was such a quick, like it's only a
Yeah.
minute long exchange, but it's like when the fan says that, you have to expect anybody to go out. Like that's such a fucked up thing to say to somebody.
Yeah.
Well, no. What's annoying about it is that he's getting put on blast, and everyone's saying that since he's got the money, he should be able to handle the heat. And it's like, no, nope. You pay a comedian to go see them perform, and if you heckle the comedian tears you apart
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't talk shit to people. You know,
yeah.
that somebody's gonna say something back. Now, if Russ went up there and punched the dude in the face, yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah.
If you punch the dude and his girlfriend in the
Yeah,
face,
I mean, what he said, yeah, I guess he,
if he acted it out, yeah.
what he said was stepping over a line, and it's like, yeah, don't bring, I guess, the girlfriend into it. But it's like,
But that was a line that was drawn
but
by
at the
that
same
guy.
that
time-
guy,
Yeah.
that guy
Yeah.
set the pace.
Yeah.
But Russell Westbrook, I mean, by saying like, "I'll fuck you up," like really hurt the girl's too far. But if you just said that to the guy, is that hurting anyone's feelings?
No, but he still probably would have gotten in trouble for it,
Yeah.
which is so annoying.
Because
Yeah.
he swore.
The Jazz did ban this
Girlfriend,
fan.
too.
The Jazz banned the fan, and Russ is being fined at $25,000.
That the fan has to pay.
Yeah.
That I don't think that'd be a fine for Russ, but that'd be a fine for the fan.
No, Russ went out and beat up the fan and took $25,000 from him.
I think that's so annoying. It's so annoying that people are throwing fits about how these players need to be able to tolerate it. And it's like, no, just don't go somewhere
Don't
and think
be
you
an
can be an asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, just don't say like
Don't represent yourself like that, you know?
like you and I when we were in Buffalo, we cheered for the Dolphins, but we didn't say anything outrageous. We said "fins up, baby,"
Yeah,
and that it's always shady in Buffalo.
but that's what
And that was the extent of our trash talking, and it did more than
And you're also not saying it to the players.
If I met like Bobby Wagner, you know, or like
yeah.
even Richard Sherman, who's on the Seahawks, I'm probably still gonna be like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
But if you
Like
met,
I'm talking to a
but if
superstar.
you met Richard Sherman right after he got that interception against the
right
49ers,
after the game, I'd be like, I'm gonna fuck you and your girlfriend.
no, but you're still not gonna say the racist thing.
yeah.
No, I'm
You'll
not
probably
gonna,
be like, "Oh, dude, fuck you! Like you
I'm
fucked my team."
No, what I would say is, the secondary was caught on steroids this season,
Yeah, but that's like.
and no one.
But
talks
he's
about
not. He's
that.
not gonna. He's just gonna go whatever, dude.
No
Yeah,
one.
Because
Because you're not
whatever,
gonna
we
say
just
anything that
won.
would give
Yeah.
a reaction. You know.
No, because I want to. I was talking to Chris about this yesterday too. It's like when these fighters are hyping up fights. I'm fine when they talk shit with each other, but it's like then they start bringing in family and like wives
Yeah.
into it, and it's like
Ridiculous,
you're
yeah.
really like stepping over a line because those people aren't fighting.
And
You know, just fucking like if you want to pick a bone with somebody, just keep it between you two.
Yeah.
And
no
the
reason for any
Seahawks
of that.
secondary should have been
do you know?
punished for the PEDs.
But this goes right back to our
2013.
podcast motto of "Don't be a shit person."
yeah, and Pete
That's
Carroll
what it
let
all
them be a
ties-
shit person for a season, and that's
Oh,
fine.
he's still on that.
They shouldn't have been in that game.
Junior Dos Santos got it done,
Yeah, he did.
but Derek Lewis,
Looking great.
Derek Lewis down in the dirt.
Yeah, he did. Put him down and dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Made him dirty.
Was he dirty?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
fought. It was dirt
They
floor.
fought in a pig pen.
Yep.
Yeah, they fought in a phone booth.
There's some big animals.
Pigs.
Not those guys. Like they're big beasts. You know.
They are.
Like those are large individuals.
Now everybody's saying, "What's next for JDS? Rematch with Stipe?"
I think
now
Francis
Kane.
is
Let's
next.
see him
Stipe
fight
3?
Kane for the 7th time.
Kane. Do you think him and Francis and the winner gets the title? Well,
Possibly.
what you're saying is we have to delay the number one contender because DC's not going to fight the number one contender,
Probably.
Who's that?
Francis,
Why won't DC fight him?
DC's going to
because
fight
DC's going to fight Brock Lesnar
I hate that.
or John Jones.
I hate Brock
Because
Lesnar.
that's been brewing for so long, but yet no progress has been
What,
made.
the
We
Brock
don't know
Lesnar
anything
thing?
about Brock Lesnar.
It's just
Exactly.
so annoying. 'cause
Like,
it's
the only-
has he fought in like
No.
a long
Not
time?
since Mark Hunt.
Dude, he's not even. You guys are gonna make fun of me. He's not even at the WWE. Usually,
He's grinding, dude.
usually he's at least at the pay-per-views. Wasn't even on like the last two pay-per-views.
Yeah, 'cause he's getting ready for his fight. Maybe
Well,
he's
let's
got
do it.
pneumonia
Yeah.
Maybe-
Let's get a date.
Aren't
if
there
it's going to
pay-per-views, like,
happen, can
every
we just
week
get it over with?
for
And it feels
WWE.
like- No,
Yeah.
there's like one a month.
Nick pays for him. Oh, but he pays for
No,
him
I
all.
don't.
Do you still get the?
I
Do you still
no,
get
I don't want to
watch?
talk about it. I don't want to talk
Yeah,
about how I'm
coulda.
doing it. It's not illegal.
You're gonna lose it.
Yeah, it's not illegal. I just don't want my password to be changed. Stop. Don't bring it up.
You're gonna lose your.
WrestleMania is only 26 days away, and I need this.
Can't you go? Isn't it in like?
It's in New York.
There you go.
Dude, I'd love to go.
Just go.
We know
I
you
would love to
But
go to
you're going
WrestleMania
alone.
weekend. Oh, I would.
Yeah.
I would enjoy it.
I might not go to that with you. I went to one with a friend of mine, Joe, when I was like
Oh,
12.
When Raw or SmackDown's in New York again, in Albany, I'm going.
That's when I was at the TU Center. I don't know what it was.
I'll go.
No clue what it was.
I'll go again. I'll go by myself. I'll go with guys from the podcast.
You
Clobber will go with
no,
me.
you
I'm
won't
sure.
go with us.
No, I'll go with Clobber.
So
The
what do
other
you mean guys
podcast.
from the podcast?
Guys from the podcast.
The other podcast.
What other podcast?
The wrestling
do you-
one I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You, man, that'd be shocking.
If I just dropped that I do a wrestling podcast on here.
The
I'm actually leaving
I don't
to go
think
start
you
a
would
wrestling
go
podcast.
alone, though. I will die on that.
No, I
hill.
won't. Magda will go with me.
You would not go alone.
Magda will go with me.
I think you're too insecure to do something like that alone.
Where is it?
When wrestling comes back to the TU Center.
In fucking 7 years or so.
Oh, I thought you said WrestleMania. Was
Oh, I'd love to go to WrestleMania and where is it? It's in MetLife.
Dude, just fucking go.
But that's gonna be
not that far.
it's gonna be so cold.
So
The middle of April.
just go. What do you have to lose?
I think it's
Go
sold out.
alone. Show
Yeah,
that you're
why
not
not?
insecure.
Power move.
Show that you're independent.
I don't have the
Also,
money.
show us that you can
I'm
spell some
unemployed.
words.
Sorry for having a conversation, Chris.
Chris really pushed the envelope now.
I just
Man,
thought it sounded smooth, you know?
we don't have a word. Yikes.
yeah, we did.
Did you send it?
Nick, spell sports dorks.
I did.
No, I didn't get it.
What the
Man, I
fuck?
keep waiting for this Odell Beckham trade to be fake, like the
Yeah.
Antonio Brown to the Bills, and it's not happening. I'm so glad I'm not a Giants fan, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, meet
Like
D4
everyone else in New
49ers
York.
fans. See every sack from the Chiefs edge rusher, whatever it says. I don't know. See all the sacks, though. I guess he went off.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, good news for the Steelers, though. Linebacker Anthony Chickalo is re-signing with the Steelers on a 2-year deal worth $8 million
There you go.
per Adam Schefter. So they're coming back.
One of the Instagram pages posted a picture of Baker, Odell Beckham, and Jarvis all in Browns jersey and says, "If you weren't a fan when we used to lose by 30, don't be a fan when we lose by 10."
That's awesome.
I do love that. I'm excited for that.
That's gonna be awesome,
That's going to be about
Greatest
as fun
show,
as it gets.
greatest show in Cleveland.
without a doubt.
Well, yeah. What, the Indians? People
Cavs.
wanna go sit
No,
down
the
to a
Rubber
fucking
Cavs.
baseball
Yeah,
game.
The rubber glove.
Rubber Club. I wish that name stuck, dude.
It
I really
should.
tried bringing that up in the finals,
It
and
can't
it doesn't
stick
stick.
when like nobody
Sees
when he
it,
doesn't
yeah.
know about it.
I put it out on Twitter, and I'm like, the
Oh,
Rubber Club's heating up in Game
And
3.
he's
But I
following
think
it.
people saw that and they were like, "What is he talking about, LeBron?" Like,
No, the
No, they
Rubber
go-
Club.
Yeah.
He goes, "Are they talking
But,
about?"
like,
is
they
that a
What do I
nickname
have to
for
do to
Kevin
make that
Love?
stick, though?
I don't
It's
know.
not going to matter now because he's not going to be in the finals. So that was
But
the
now
time
you have to
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
So now you just go to a Cavs game, sneak into the media thing, and go, "How's it going, Rubber Club?"
make a sign that says like.
Oh, I
Rubber
can make a
Club,
sign
put
in the
rubber
shape
glove
of a
on there.
glove
Yeah,
and put his
dude.
face on it, and it'll say
Rubber
like the
Club.
Rubber Club.
And then Chris is standing next to you, and it just says, "That's the Rubber Club with like an arrow to it."
We gotta go to Cleveland. That sucks. Because like
Wait
I
for
don't
them to
want to
play the
wait till
Knicks.
no, I don't want to go to a Knicks game. So let's go to Cleveland. And we'll watch a play like
Go
the
to the
Lakers
Q.
or something.
You want to go to the Q? That's where Fastlane was.
Oh my
It was in
god,
Cleveland.
Chris,
Oh,
how am I
Lord.
saying? I don't want to hear this.
Oh,
Introducing for the first time ever, Nick's Word.
sorry, I had to
Featuring
cut
Nick.
myself off.
Nick's Word of the day.
Yeah, the Shield had their last match together.
Can I just read you this tweet from Field Yates real quick?
Dean Ambrose is leaving after
Giants
WrestleMania.
overhaul. They traded Odell
Spell
Beckham.
overhaul.
No, they traded Odell Beckham, Olivia Vernon, Snacks Harrison, and Eli Apple, and netted a 2019 first-round pick, third-round pick, fourth-round pick, fifth-round pick, and a 2020 seventh-round pick. Kevin Zeitler and Jabril Peppers. Not enough for everything they lost, man.
No, yeah, it is, dude. That adds up to be more players than they lost.
Yeah.
So
So they're making out like bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
it's all about how many players are on your team.
It works that way
Because
sometimes.
then you can play with more on the field.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
went, all right, send the 100-man defense out.
We got a word that it might be a little bit distasteful for the conversation we had earlier, but do you want to know what kind of word you had?
Yes.
Oh God.
It's an you actually guess what kind of word?
Oh,
it is.
noun.
No.
Adjective.
Yeah. Man. Yikes. Arousing mild sexual excitement or interest. Salacious. That's not your word, though. That's just the definition.
Fellatio.
No. Man, we really have to talk about Michael Jackson. We're getting excited. Nick, your word is?
Erection.
Titillating.
Nick, your word is?
She says it's so funny.
Nick, your word
Titillating.
is?
Titillating.
Is it titillating or titillating?
Titillating.
So titillating.
Do you want to hear it normal speed?
Nah. Tidd.
No. What are you saying?
I thought it was Tiddlying.
Tiddly?
Tiddling.
Titillating.
Oh my God.
Tiddling.
Nick, I think your car's started.
Tiddling.
Why don't you go home?
Okay. Tidd.
No, man.
We laughed off the D the first time, dude.
Oh, I thought you guys left off the 2Ds.
No.
Oh, we laughed off the D in general.
That's why I asked, is it titillating or titillating? T-I-T?
They sound the same when you say it.
No, because one's a D
No,
and
when
one's
you,
a T.
when you say it like you said it originally, it sounded the same.
But she says
Yeah.
titillating.
Yeah, but just exactly how she should say it, right? With a T.
Oh, I've always thought it was titillating. Never used the word, though.
No, why would you? I feel like it's not really mixing anyone's vocabulary.
Titillating.
Oh man.
Yep,
Actually, wait.
saying
Let's
the
watch
word
this.
again
Let's watch this 16-second YouTube video on how to pronounce it.
Can we see it?
Titillating.
Oh, what?
Oh, that's so creepy, dude.
Yeah, but it's
But with the eerie music behind
it's
it.
got like this.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
T-I-T.
Yeah, they don't have one that would
A.
actually pronounce it. No, one more try. Go one more
Oh,
try
that's-
since you tried double D's twice or once,
Yeah.
but like didn't get the hint.
T-I-T-T.
Oh my God.
I feel like we can't give him any more, right?
No. Titllating.
There's no D in it?
No, dude. Cause
Where did you think the D would be after the T?
I honestly thought it was titillating. Like a
no, you
tid.
didn't.
A tidbit.
'Cause you already switched it and started using the T's.
But I
so
figured
you
there's
didn't think
another-
that. What, T-I-T-D? Do you think it was that? Because that would be
Titillating.
fucking horrible.
Yeah.
No one would do that ever.
Chris, you have any news?
No, do you?
Chris, you're Flash 40.
Chris,
Chris, you're
Cricket news.
you're Coach Cricket Chris.
let's
Let's go talk about it. You're running out of time.
OBJ
Cricket's
got
still
traded.
confusing as fuck to play. OBJ got traded.
You've-
LeBron sucks still, and
You've tried. Oh, whoa.
Boogie's not really fitting into the scheme of the Warriors right now.
What do you
but they're
mean?
still gonna win.
Do you mean Boogie Jordan?
Boogie Jordan? No,
DeAndre
I don't
Jordan.
mean DeAndre Jordan.
Why?
Just no.
I love Boogie Jordan.
You do.
Big fan of his. I can't wait till
Really
he
are.
starts over Zion next year.
That'd be insane.
I don't
he's
think
for the
fucking
same
monster,
position.
dude. Yeah, but they will be. Zion's gonna be too big in the NBA to play other positions.
You think so?
They can't find
No,
shoes
dude.
that are sturdy enough.
No. Well, he wears a size 28.
Does he really?
No, probably close though.
I don't think so. I don't think that's close at all, dude. Size 28, I think, is this table.
I don't know.
This table's a 20.
I've got bigger feet than Michael Jordan. No one talks about that, but
Well, yeah, you got clown feet.
You do.
I'm
have
just
clown
saying
feet.
I've got feet like an NBA player, but like a short NBA player, not like a 7. Yeah, I've pretty much got Peter Rabbit feet.
Yeah.
Why is he saying Peter Rabbit?
I don't know, dude. It's that time of year almost.
It is.
He gets
Peter
excited for
Cottontail, you
Easter.
know?
I think producer Pops is gonna be going on Easter. That one got dropped on me today, so we'll figure
It's
that
your
one.
first Easter alone.
It's gotta. I don't even know how to cook ham. Subway's calling.
Ham
Ham sandwiches.
Ham sandwich, yeah.
Actually, I'll just go see my grandmother. She'll love that. I'll go. Can I come for ham dinner?
You do love like referring to dinners by the name of what you're gonna be eating.
I like
He goes,
a good
oh
formal-
boy, a chili dinner.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I like that.
He goes, ooh, sausage sandwich dinners.
It makes it feel right. The sausage we had today was good. You miss out because you're saving for whatever you're eating at 9:30.
Oh, I
Pulled
missed out
pork.
too. I thought you
Well,
were
it's
talking
10
about
o'clock.
me, and I was
10
like,
now.
Yeah.
Man, you're saving for whatever you're eating at 10:30.
Courtney made pulled pork.
Oh,
she pulled you off a couple extra, huh?
I love
She
pulled
cook
pork,
up
dude.
that pig
I
that
hate.
you guys
I don't
have
like
stashed?
barbecue sauce, dude.
Yeah, it's a little over.
This is
It's
what-
too sweet sometimes.
People really sell it.
Too sweet, baby.
People really like barbecue.
Finn
Nick
Balor-
doesn't know that from
Finn Balor
the other
doesn't-
person we know, from our mutual friend. Nick knows that because he watches too
Finn
much wrestling.
Balor.
No, did you like the devil Finn Balor?
You mean the Demon King?
Yeah, Finn Balor's Demon King.
Balor,
Finn Balor.
the Irishman.
No, Finn Balor fighting bears or whatever they're called.
What?
What's Balor?
Oh, yeah,
Baylor
Baylor
Bears.
Bears. The Golden Bears, I think.
Yeah.
No, did you think of the Las Vegas Golden Knights? Actually. You got anything else worth sharing, Nick? Because you usually come with one or two things in total.
So, Fastlane was this past Sunday.
Ronda heel turned.
No, that was before. Ronda didn't even fight.
Did she fight Finn Balor?
No, because her match was Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair, and if Charlotte Flair won, Becky Lynch didn't get a WrestleMania match, even though she run Royal Rumble.
She run Royal Rumble.
She won Royal Rumble, which means you automatically
Literally runs it.
if you win Royal Rumble, you get an automatic title match.
No, Ronda's the
but
the
she got
champ.
suspended.
But didn't Ronda just defend her belt?
It
and
sounds
win?
a lot like how TNT works.
No. TNT is a lot more of a clean organization.
Yeah, we are.
No, there's a lot more steroids in
There's
TNT.
a little bit of
I feel like there's
violations
probably
involved.
less steroids
None of them
in
get
TNT.
busted, and they do drug
There's
tests.
probably a lot less
Yeah.
steroids in TNT.
Because there was a guy last year who got busted for using steroids in the WWE, and I went, come on, that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Yeah, I feel like that's for a storyline.
Because Vince McMahon is clearly on steroids because he's like 80 years old and just shredded.
TNT at least had actual fights.
Excuse me?
We've hosted more fights. Wow, that's going to get producer Pops in jail.
And you guys.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you guys are the promoters.
No.
The promoters would go to jail too.
Well, Chris was a fighter.
I was under contract, but I also had a stake in the business
It
portion.
was a
Oh,
training.
and see, he just admit guilt.
I kind of
You made
I
money
kinda
off of it.
transcended the
You made
sport.
money.
Oh, man. You're going to get me thrown in the pig pen.
You made fame
You're going to get me thrown in the
off of
the
unsanctioned
doghouse.
fights. That's it. I'm calling New York Athletic Commission.
Why? And you're going to tell him Lil Woozy Vertigo is running a fight club?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you
And
guys
they're
are gonna
only going to care about the name.
and you guys are gonna be in the same jail as the guy from Fire Festival.
Conor McGregor?
No, he's
Dude, I
in
want to
Miami.
hang out with the guy from Fire Festival. He's probably
Everybody says
mad cool.
Everybody says he's an awesome dude.
Yeah, he's probably
Yeah, why
bulling
not,
out.
you know?
He's probably just getting mad naked girls to dance.
He's
at,
probably got another Fire
an
Festival.
Island.
He's probably got a Fire Festival going on in jail.
Yeah,
no.
Fire Festival in that asshole.
He's got
Maybe.
I don't want to go
Ja
to
Rule's playing there.
I don't, maybe, you know.
Ja
He
Rule was
could
his
be,
business
yeah.
partner.
That's the only place somebody can get forced to watch
You
Ja
know
Rule.
Ja Rule's coming up here?
Yeah, but who cares?
Yeah, he's literally upstairs right now. Nobody's paying
Yeah.
attention to him, though.
He's enjoying the sausage sandwich dinner.
Are you going to Ja Rule?
Maybe.
Is he like coming local? Actually,
Yeah.
You are a big jaw guy.
You would actually go to that.
No.
I was gonna say, there's no way.
No.
That'd be the worst thing ever, right?
I'm going to Chase Rice.
Why? That guy.
Oh, is it
fell,
tonight?
Chase Rice fell through the stage,
Fuck,
dude. Stop
I
going
have
to
to
that.
go. All right,
Why do
guys,
you go to
find
Chase
us on-
Rice so much?
I like his music.
No, you don't.
Yes,
So
I
all
do.
this dancing around the fact that you don't have news, right?
Yeah.
You don't like Chase Rice's music.
Yes, I do.
Nope, you didn't until he fell through the stage, and then you really hopped on
What do
his
you mean?
bandwagon.
Because you go,
He
man,
never
he could
fell
have
through the
died.
stage.
Lighters
He
in the
fell-
sky for Chase.
He
The
fell through
stage
the
collapsed
going around
before he
like that.
played.
He fell
Yeah.
through the
'Cause
stage.
that's
You
supposed
were
to go to the
devastated,
concert.
dude. You were standing in the rain for so
I was
long.
I was making the same face I make when I watch WWE. I went,
No, you
You were
went.
there. You're ready for it.
You went. You went. Lighters up for Chase. Could have died
Dude,
on that
you had,
stage.
You had a flannel with no sleeves because he cut them off, and fucking jeans and my work boots.
and a cowboy hat
And then
and a Bud Light.
and you borrowed producer Pops' truck, but you really beat the shit out of it before you went there.
You
No, it
hammered
did it on
it
the
in
way,
a little
'cause-
bit, covered it in dirt.
I did it on the way because I don't know how to drive stick.
You went off-roading.
He can't even start it.
We tried putting it in reverse once. It didn't work.
We couldn't even start it, remember?
No, key got stuck.
Yep. Still in there.
But I think you're a fake Chase Rice fan.
Alright.
I don't think you like country music.
I only like Chase Rice.
No, you're.
That's very shallow of you. I don't like country music. And I don't like Chase Rice.
Okay.
Because he wears cut-off flannels.
Okay.
Does he?
I don't know.
You didn't see him because he fell through the stage.
Yeah.
Because the concert never happened.
Yeah, that's what they like to tell you. Maybe you just had fake tickets.
I think you're thinking of Larry the Cable Guy.
You're going to Larry the Cable Guy. He's coming soon, right?
I don't know.
He's touring with somebody that's actually funny. I don't remember who.
Larry the Cable Guy isn't funny.
No.
Not
But
at
he's
all.
touring with somebody that is. I just.
Jeff Foxworthy.
I-
You might be a redneck.
That'd be rough.
Oh,
They're probably
man.
best friends,
They
right?
used to do a blue collar tour, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And Ron White too,
And
right?
it would always
Yeah.
play on
Yeah.
Comedy Central.
And it always sucked.
Bill-
You know what
always
show
have
is
Bill
great though?
Clinton.
Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. Or Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Jeff Foxworthy crushed that dude.
Yeah,
he
that's
was
his
so
role.
good there.
Yeah,
That's a good game.
Just
good
Sure.
role for him.
He went, you might be smarter than a fifth grader.
Not to get grim, but if there's ever an opening in Jeopardy, Jeff Foxworthy should be considered for that.
Oh, that's a good.
I'd like that for him.
That's a good person to film that spot.
I would like that a lot. And then
Not a
you'd
bad
go.
idea.
They would,
Mustache stays.
they would answer the question. You'd go, you might be smarter than a fifth grader.
Imagine that accent though with all these brilliant people,
Oh.
and he's just like, "Yeah, that's right."
I would love it. I'd be all in on it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Dang, dang, dang.
You know what else I'm all
and-
in on?
What's
What?
that?
When people rate us 5 stars.
Oh, I knew that was coming. Very
That was
clever
good.
though.
Did you have anything else to add? You looked
No.
like you were going to make a joke.
No, I'm good.
It probably wasn't funny, right?
No, it's good.
It was all right. Do you want to make it? We'll
No, dude, it's dead.
we'll
The moment's
pause-
gone.
We'll pause the
The
outro
moment's
for it.
gone.
Let's hear your joke,
Nope.
Nick. Oh, now you're going to start going.
Yep, this is his time.
Head over to iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud. We're getting some Blur, song number 2. This was on Madden 25.
So late.
Yeah, it might be Madden 25. I don't remember, but it might be the one before it. Man, that got me distracted a little bit. This song's hype.
It is a hype song.
iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, and Facebook, SportsWorks Podcast. I don't know why I'm stumbling over this right now. We're on Instagram and Twitter at SportsWorks_. Nick Caps on both of those. Chris is Batted Relic on Xbox Live. I'm Timothy J. Chura on Twitter, at Tim_Chura on Instagram. You can find us on Facebook at Sports-Dorks. Make sure you head over there. You can watch this live on YouTube or there. Well, maybe not live on YouTube, but you can watch the video on YouTube or there. Live it up. Give us 5 stars. We'll see you guys Friday.
When I was young, it's not my problem.